And how are you doing today? It's time to go ahead and make some money. We started earlier today. I scheduled my dash from around 11:30 to like 12:30. Then I got another one scheduled for 1 o'clock on. So it wouldn't let me do a full sweep. So we broke it up, but I think it's going to be productive today. And I've been breaking up my dashes in sections anyway, like micro dashes, just in case I need to stop and do something or I get slow, I can get back on later on. So that way all the time slots not taken up. You know, I'm trying to do different strategies to make some money because I got a lot of stuff planned and I got bills to pay on top of that. So there's no more laying off. I'm basically going to work at least 6 days a week right now, okay, to get back leveled off and to get some stuff planned that I already had that I want to do today, because I'm already thinking about fall and my birthday. I'm gonna do like a poll to see, hey, I'm gonna give you 3 options and pick one that you think would be nice for me to, a trip for me to go for my birthday. I got 3 trips in mind. I can't make my mind up, so I'm gonna get you to help me to make a decision, okay? So without further ado, are you ready to go ahead and make this money? That's what I'm talking about. And I didn't ask you how you're doing today. I hope all is well, everything is going great, and you're staying cool with this heat. I mean, we've been having some heat waves, thunderstorms, lightning, because you know Florida is the lightning capital of the United States. It's pretty bad, and we've been having thunderstorms every afternoon. So without further ado, what we gonna do? Make that money, baby. Make that money, honey. That's what I'm saying. And our acceptance rate is at 16%. So we actually gained some, and I'm starting to see that the orders are getting a little bit better, so we can have some cushion so we can cherry pick. All right. Alrighty, $17 Target, a couple of items, and then we got to go to Discount Auto Parts, pick up some parts. Yeah, put my muscles in. There you go. Hey, I've been going to the gym, so the gym paying off. I can feel the difference right now. I'm serious. I'm feeling good. All right. Give me thumbs up if you're with me on my workout journey, baby. Let's go ahead and get this order done. Okay, as soon as I got in the store, I bypassed the carts. I said, I don't need it for these small items, but would you have it? Ring-a-ling-ling. The sound of money, baby. Extra $11.50. So I had to get a basket in order to accomplish this goal. It's no problem. Hey, your girl got it. So I had order A and order B with a Tabitha Brown mixing bowl, and we was out of there. We got order A and order B. I cannot believe these 2 orders paying this much money for that little bit of stuff. Oh my goodness. Let's keep it rolling, crew. Keep it rolling. Hop on in, baby. Let's ride. Made it to our second part of the first order. So let's see if they got it ready. Thank you, sir. Okay, let's see if they got it ready. Do 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 do, boop 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 boop, ba da da da. This is it. That's all we had to get. This is good money today, baby. Okay, we're gonna set this one on the floor. All right, let's ride. Chop this off. I'm curious as to see how the next order is going to be. Right, we're at $28.75, just that quick. We didn't even break a sweat. So now we just got a Winn-Dixie, one item. They need some body scrub for $7 and some change. Let's go ahead and grab this and see where the next order take us. Come on. Oh my goodness, we got the last one. We got lucky, crew. All right, let's check out and make this money, baby. didn't pay us any extra money for those extra items at Walgreens. We still got $7.25. So we're in a bad area. They just hit me up with a bad order. I said, you know what? Let's hit the pause and go to a new area, because if I already know it's non-tippers, $1 tippers over here, why take the risk when I'm trying to get my percentage rate up? You know, that's a given. I don't have time to be playing poker face with DoorDash, you know. So we're gonna do that and see if it pays off. With the rain, we might get some better orders, but right now we're doing pretty good, I believe. Doing great. Hang in there. And thank you for making it this far in the video. You rock. You already know. Okay, this might be the worst order I have ever seen. Do you see this? Oh my goodness. I'm getting bombarded with bad shop and deliver orders. I'm almost tempted to cut it off, because no, we're not doing that. I'm serious. That is crazy. It's been some crazy shop and deliver stuff. But you know what? If y'all been having some crazy paired up orders, let me know. Hit me up in those comments, because I'm curious. I'm very curious about this. Oh, and in a couple of weeks, we're going to hit a new spot to dash in a new area. And I'm thinking about just going live. Okay, I'm going to borrow an extra phone until I get me another one and go live. Okay, we're going to be dash-a-lashing somewhere. Maybe it's near you. I don't know. But you're going to... now, when should I announce this? Let me know how far in advance you need to know that I'm going live. I probably do like maybe 4 or 5 days in advance, let you know I'm going live. I'm gonna do a dash and let's see how it goes. I'm excited. I did my first live, so you know what, I got the wiggles out, and I'm not nervous anymore, so I'm more comfortable with being live, because anything can come out of my mouth. I'm serious. But I was able to control myself, and everything was productive, and it was a nice live. So with that said, I'm ready to go a step further and do this dash live, baby. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the details later. I'm gonna unpause it and see what they are. We got a Taco Bell. I just heard some thundering, so I'm gonna keep an eye on it. As long as it's not lightning, I'm good. Hopefully the order is ready. Let's see. I have to wait on that. Let's see. All right, we got the order. It's to hand it to me, so yeah. We got the order in the hot bag, got their drink, and they verified everything on the list. So we're good to go. And it's to hand it to me, so first one of the day. All right, let's head out to this delivery. That is so relaxing. All right, let's find the door. It's over here somewhere. At least it stopped raining, you know. That's the good thing. Just find this entrance door. Your girl went and got a cart, and I got the other bag here, cause I be doggone. Yeah, if I'm gonna break my bike, enough is enough, Corona. Almost there. How you doing?
That's a nice setup. Our first chair take. It's raining for real. I'll see y'all later. Look at it.
Just like that, okay? My honey pot was calling me from far beyond. So ABC Liquor gave me an $8 order. Then, ching ching, guess what? The same customer forgot something. They added an extra $6 for one item. So that $8 order wound up being $14. Just like that. Okay, I'm loving it. It's still drizzling, but no lightning. We're doing good. Let's go ahead and grab this honey pot calling us, okay? Alrighty, I'm gonna pick this up real quick, make this delivery, and I believe this is gonna put us at $75. Yes. We're going to the 3rd floor. I put everything in one bag to make it easy. All right, let's go. Okay, I had a little problem scanning the passport. I kid you not. It took 10 minutes to scan that passport, but we finally got it done. As soon as that order was completed, because I had to scan it twice, okay, and we just doing it, and then the dog running and all that, but we got, okay, listen, I'm excited because look what we just got. And you know, Target is easy to shop. I mean, we're going to be in and out of here. The first customer needs 3 items. The second one, 18. And the third one, 21. And we got 1 case of water mixed in there, okay? So that's not too bad. So let's go on in. The rain has let up. It's going to be a beautiful day. Come on. And make this money. I can't believe we making $50-something. Okay, let's go. This is order A. This is order B. This is the rest of order B. I have it in a basket to separate it. And this is order C. And the rest of C is down here. Okay, let's go check out. We got order C, order B, and order A in the front. Let's ride. Okay, y'all already know what time it is. I am not lugging this water. Let's grab this one. Come right on out here. We are not toting all this stuff up in here. But this is an extended stay hotel where you can either stay for a week or 2 or you can live here permanently. I've never seen anything like that. All right, let me grab the stuff. Hold on a minute. Okay, we're almost done. Put this on top. So that's why I like to separate my stuff ahead of time. Less hassle, baby. Less hassle. These $50-something almost made. We got one more drop off, which is going to be drop off fee. Okay, let's lock this door. All right, let's go head on in. Like I say, water walk, you can stay for a couple of days, a week, or you can live here. It's up to you. It's nice in here too. I mean, it's nice. We wind up making $128.10. I'm going to call it because we made some decent money. It's still daylight, so I want to enjoy the rest of my evening. But that last order, I wind up had to do a few substitutions, and I piled the cold stuff on top of each other to keep everything cold, and it worked out just fine. But let me tell you what happened. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I made the first drop off. Fine, no problem. That was the first order where they had the few items. So I dropped it off real quick, hopped back in, went to the next stop. That was the next one I showed you at the extended stay hotel. They offer where you can live there. That's nice. Okay, by the time I loaded that cart, okay, I was going inside. And as soon as I was getting ready to get on the elevator, because somebody else was getting on there too, so I didn't want to record it. Ring-a-ling-ling, DoorDash. I said, oh, what's going on? Okay, I'm thinking it's the customer that I'm getting ready to deliver to. He want to make sure, you know, I'm cool and everything. But no, it was the third customer. Okay, this woman had put out an SOS. She had done typed up all kind of text messages, which I didn't see it because I was loading the cart. And then, you know, once you get inside some hotels, the service is kind of sketchy, especially once you get on the elevator. So she said, hey, you're in the wrong spot. You're not in the right place. Now, mind you, I'm 4.5 miles away from her location. Of course, I know I'm not at the right spot. But she sent all kind of messages like, hello, you're in the wrong spot. I'm in such and such. I'm in such and such apartment. That's not it. I mean, this woman called. So I said, ma'am, your order got bundled with 2 other deliveries. They were first because they were closer to the store. You're next. She said, but I ordered all this cold stuff. I said, ma'am, I got you covered, okay? Y'all know I have people covered. If it need to be hot, I have it hot. If it need to be cold, I have it cold, okay? And that's what them cooler bags back there for. I said, ma'am, I got you covered. Everything in the bag, y'all already seen it. Everything was in the bag. I said, everything cold. I got you. She told me, but I got my fruit and my milk and my... I said, ma'am, I got you. She didn't trust me, y'all. This woman was going on and on and on. I said, ma'am, I be that. Says DoorDash, they control how the deliveries go. So from now on, if I got a 2 or 3 bundle order, I'm going to let the customers know ahead of time, hey, that your order has been bundled. I get to you in the order that the app perceive whoever is closer. So from now on, I'm going to cut all this out because that was just crazy, okay? It seemed like they should give them an alert. Hey, your order been bundled, you know, it's going to be a delay. You know, you might be the first drop off, but then again, you might be the last. You know, that way it help us out to save us some time. You know what I'm saying? Give me a thumbs up if you on the same page. That woman was do-do-do-do-do, but I delivered it. Hopefully she didn't give me a bad review. I didn't check it, but I did send her another text message. Ma'am, it's out of my control. You know, it's nothing I could do. Everything is going to be the temperature it should be. And then, hey, after that, I said, you know what? I'm done. I'm going to go home. I'm finna go to the store, which I just left Aldi, grab me some stuff to eat for the night to cook, and call it a day. I'm finna go home and watch Poltergeist. I got it on auto record. It's recorded all the way. You know what? I had it on there since Halloween. So I want to, you know, it's a rainy today. So I'm going to go watch me a little spooky, semi-spooky movie. You know what I'm saying? Steven Spielberg like to put a twist on the movies. But anyway, without further ado, thank you for hanging out with me today. Listen, every day is an adventure in Florida. Okay? So, without further ado, until we meet again, peace. See ya. Oh, you know what? I'll say that for later.